Pumpkin chips may look like an innocent snack, thin and golden, but don't be fooled. These crispy slices are really edible armor, the kind of crunchy shield you need when Halloween unleashes its horde of candy-crazed monsters. Forget flimsy potato chips that crumble in your hands. Pumpkin chips have the crunch of determination, the fiber of resilience, and the nutrients of survival all packed into one spooky bite. They're light enough to munch while watching horror movies, but strong enough to fortify you if the ghosts decide to leave the TV screen and join you on the couch. The fiber in pumpkin chips is your real secret weapon. Not only does it keep you full, but it also steadies your energy, which is critical when you're surrounded by sugar-fueled children dressed as demons, superheroes, and possibly small zombies. Instead of burning out like a flickering jack-o'-lantern, you'll have the staying power to keep your cool while chaos swirls around you. Fiber keeps your digestive system marching in perfect formation, so while the monsters groan and stagger, you're still upright, fueled, and plotting your next escape route. It's like invisible reinforcement for your insides, a crunchy, delicious skeleton suit of health. And then there are the vitamins hiding in every chip. Vitamin A sharpens your vision, so you'll spot ghouls before they leap from behind gravestones. Vitamin C keeps your immune system on guard, ready to block the seasonal colds that creep in just as slyly as any poltergeist. Potassium makes sure your heart doesn't explode from fright during a jump scare, while antioxidants keep your body glowing instead of letting you blend in with the pale undead wandering the streets. In other words, pumpkin chips don't just feed you. They transform you into the sort of hero who makes it past the first act of the haunted movie. But the real comedy lies in how dramatically crunchy they are. Imagine creeping down a dark hallway with a bag of pumpkin chips in hand. The house is silent, the floorboards groan, and then crunch. You've just alerted every spirit in the building. But instead of terror, you laugh, because that crunch isn't weakness, it's confidence. You're basically telling the ghosts, I've got nutrients and a snack that doubles as body armor. What have you got, chains? Every bite is both nourishment and bravado, a small rebellion against the shadows. Pumpkin chips are also hilariously practical. Low in calories, rich in vitamins, they give you the guilt-free pleasure of snacking while everyone else is digging into candy mountains that will leave them moaning like actual zombies later. You'll still be crunching away happily, strong enough to battle sugar-induced tantrums, spooky colds, and maybe even an actual ghoul or two. In fact, imagine hurling a pumpkin chip like a ninja star. It probably won't hurt the monster, but it'll smell the roasted goodness and get distracted long enough for you to make your getaway. So, when Halloween night arrives and the monsters are at your door, don't reach for flimsy snacks that leave you defenseless. Arm yourself with pumpkin chips, the crispy shield of autumn. They're crunchy, they're nutritious, and they turn you into the kind of warrior who can survive candy riots, haunted houses, and maybe even the occasional ghost invasion. Forget garlic and holy water. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is walk into the night with a bag of crunchy orange armor and dare the ghouls to try their luck.